Hello viewers, hello replay viewers. Can you see that? That says Your Dory. I am Dapoppins, but I am also at Your Dory. If you're wondering where Dapoppins has gone, she is scoping from Your Dory. And I'm not your Poppins over there. I'm Dana, which is my real name. And it's all very confusing. And I just thought I'd get on this handle tonight and scope a little bit. If you hear that hollering in the background, I got some, well, it's not really hollering. It's some Etta James. So I thought I'd do some art journaling. That's an art doodle. That is where you can find me now. But I'm going to work just a little bit play. I'm just a cautionary tale right now as you are coming in and being generous with your love and your hearts. I am not a professional artist. I am just a doodler. I just like to art journal and share my art with the world because I don't want to be afraid to do things like that. So that's what I'm doing. I am freehanding it because that's how I do that. And it's not going to be awesome. Something's going to be off. I'm telling you right now, an eye's going to be in the wrong place. Or something's freaky, but there you go. That's what that is. I have gessoed this page, but the gesso is not taking my charcoal pencil very well, which is okay, not too bad. I got these a while ago, and I wanted to play with them a little bit, and I got them because I am a color hound. Love color. I'm drawn to colorful things. Look at that rich color. Oh my gosh. These are not inexpensive, and I really wanted a set of a gajillion. I wanted the biggest set they had, but I settled for, a starter set, and I haven't used them very much, but they are just gorgeous chalk pastels. They are chalk. I'm going to play with them a little bit. They make a mess. They get chalk everywhere, but they are so soft and delicious. And I just wanted to play with them. How are you guys doing? You're very quiet. My scope says there are 7 people in the room, and I'm getting some chocolate hearts. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate those chocolate hearts. Oh, hi, how are you? Clover Dilly. I think that's I don't have my glasses on. Why I don't have my glasses on? Hi from Aruba. Hello. Oh, there goes that Etta James. Oh, I shouldn't have put this on because I love this stuff. Watching me work. Watching me pretend I know what I'm doing and pulling out colors. I'm from the Pacific Northwest. I'm from right across the river from Washington. We had some sun this morning, but man, we've got rain now. The rain just decided to come down. So I'm a member of the Perry Girls, and Monday night was my first ever karaoke. Has anybody ever done karaoke? My first ever, and man, people, that was so fun. I gotta be honest, most everybody sang flat. We all sang terrible, and I didn't do it. But it was so tempting. People were so kind and encouraging and saying, "You got this, go for it." And it was the most amazing experience. I've never been to real karaoke. The most amazing experience. So I'm just adding color. There will be a face here at some point. But I'm kind of playing with these chalks, too. It was fun. So karaoke on Periscope, it's kind of like any kind of pass the cast thing. You sign up to do it, and they get the lineup, and then you follow one by one. One person goes, and the other person puts up emojis, and then that next person goes, and it was. And we were singing, and some of the music I knew, some of the music I didn't know. If you know who Etta James is, you know she's before my time even. So I'm in my 40s, and Etta I think she's passed on now. She's a blues singer. Oh, she's singing Stormy Weather. I love this song. But anyways, so I've been thinking all day, what would I sing for karaoke? Karaoke? People, I would totally sing Etta. Are you kidding me? So the chalks are big. All you can really do is really smudge with them. But that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to get some colors in a face, and I wanted there to be lots of color and depth. I will probably, I have Spectrafix, which is supposed to set, but it's not, it's a spray, not an aerosol, and it sprays wet, and it does move the chalk a little bit. It is not my favorite thing. It was recommended to me, and so have you, anybody ever used this Spectrafix? I used it on another page. It worked kind of okay, but I'm just adding color. This will be a face. Just adding color. I am not very good with shadows, so I'm not even really trying to be right now. I need a class. Did you all have a good day today? It's hard to art and chat. If you follow Marilyn Brown, she art and chats, and I don't know how you do it, Marilyn. Of course, I'm on my phone. I have my phone clamped to kind of a standing table. Can you spray off something, then brush on? Oh, can you spray off on and then something and so are you talking about the Spectrafix or the chalk? Yes. Okay, you can. You can. It's not a, the Spectrafix is, it's not a glaze or a varnish. It's just a fixative. So the chalk will still move. I can spray it on and then wipe, maybe dab or dry with a heat gun. But I still really prefer the effect of an aerosol spray outside. I like the Krylon fixatives and the Krylon, am I saying it right? Varnishes. I like them a lot. I just take them out on my front porch and spray. You like the aerosol better? Yeah, I do. The spray fixative, I can show you. This is, let's see, where would I put it? I had something else I was working on that I used it on. Not that. Don't look at that. So you've never used a fixative. So this picture is Gelatos, and it is, what is that, a Stabilo pencil. And I wanted to use the fixative on it, on the Gelatos, because you know Gelatos will move. Oh, you're so sweet. Gelatos move, right? They will move around when they get wet like watercolors. So I tried out the fixative on them, and it worked okay. But this puddling here, this was more from the fixative than from my water. This was more an accident. Oh, hey, Opadopa, how are you? It's not finished. I was going to add some, doodling and stuff. We're talking about fixatives. So this is Gelatos and Stabilo pencil, which move. They move. Oh, I love Gelatos. Like I said, I'm a color addict, and Gelatos come in so many colors. So this is Gelatos, and I put this on it so that they wouldn't move, so that I could write over the top of them and maybe do other colors. But they still moved a little, and I didn't really love the effect of the Spectrafix. Now, if I used a varnish, it would stay. Yes, I love, look at these colors. These are all Gelatos. It's the orange, kind of that bright neon yellow, the neon pink. This is blue. The dark blue is the pencil. So, you guys are so sweet. Really, I am not, you got to practice these things. Here are my practice faces. See, look, I screw them up all the time. I'm working on my faces. Can you use clear gesso on top? You can with Gelatos, but you have to make sure they're really dry, and you do one brush. Okay, so if I wanted to put clear gesso on top of this, what I would do would be one brush. You don't want to move it around because it will activate the color. There's no color that gets as activated as the delusions, because that's their property, or even the what else activates really well? The Tim Holtz activates really well. So, but clueless as to them. The gelatos, they held up pretty well. They will stay. And the fixative gave them a different, once they're wet, their texture changes a little bit, and I think that helped. So anyway, I'm working on this. Are you still in the room, Opadopa? Did you have to jump out? Opadopa's got a baby girl. She's got a princess baby. She comes and goes. She got to take care of the family. So I'm just adding chalk. And this will need a fixative. The chalk will need a fixative. It's very messy. But I want some color. You're still here. Look, see, you could come over and we could play with chalk. We got to get a date, Opadopa. I got so much going on. I'm planning doing this new business thing with my friend Nancy, and then my regular work and my kids. And it's hard right now to pick a play date where you could just come over, because I don't want to have you come over and then send you home. I need you here for a couple hours. You could bring Princess Bebe if my kids were home, and we could say, okay, you have to watch her. They would love that. They're good with kids, actually. They're really good with kids. They just don't like their video games interrupted. I'm just adding random colors. This is going to be a face. I'm going to put some, hello, how are you? There's some Etta James in the background. Opadopa, if I had to do karaoke, it would be to some Etta James. Too bad you don't have a... Can you hear? I like this song too. This is Amen. Amen. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I get carried away. I sing too loud. Problem. Let it shine. Yeah, see? Come on, everybody, sing with me. We're going to let our little light shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I said if you had a guest couch, maybe we could work something out. I have a futon. But you know what my problem is? Is those 3 teenage boys and my daughter are always sitting on it. They're always sitting on it. Their butts are attached to that thing. I made them go outside today when it was sunny. I know, right? Because it's right in front of the TV, and they're playing their video games, and they're doing their thing. Shine, let it shine, let it shine. Come on, Opadopa, let your light shine. But I would love to have you spend the night. Actually, Nancy spent the night, and she slept downstairs on the recliner. Doesn't really fold out, though. Wouldn't be good for Bebe. Amen. Amen. Hey. I'm just adding color. This is going to be a very colorful, interesting face. Moving it around with my chalks. They are so soft, but they are definitely a chalk. Princess Bebe is sleeping. You have to shine quietly. Oh, sweetie. That's why I don't do it, because I go to a church of 500 people. We worship. I get in there. You can still hear me. So come on. Can you imagine me on karaoke? Everybody's speakers would blow up. Amen. Amen. Yes, leave Bebe with Daddy. We're going to have to schedule. Let's see. February is almost over. I have to get on my calendar. I'm already getting dates in March and May. Doctor's appointments and just stuff. Be a spoonful of gold. Just a little spoon of more. Yeah, these chalks are fun. I'm just moving the... There's going to be a face. I know you're like, where? How is there going to be a face under there? What are you doing? I'm just playing in the chalk, people. I am just adding the letters. You're getting empty schedule. You're pretty empty schedule-like. Listen, we are having that Mad Party. Put it on your calendar, Mad Tea Party. There's a Mad Tea Party May 28th. I'm going to give you some, like one of your double orders, like $50, and I'm going to say, make me cookies. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm just kind of messing. I like layers. Yes, and I want the variety pack. I want the variety pack, Opadopa. So, thank you for joining me, Hicks 1990. Oh my goodness, is that your birthday? I feel old now. Does anybody know this song? Am I the only one? Could be a spoonful of diamonds. Could be a spoonful of gold. You're the old lady here? Nuh-uh. You know this song? Find my soul. Be right back. Okay, I caregive with some people. I do CNA work at night, and they're sometimes amazed at the music that I recognize. I don't know where I heard this stuff, but I love the older music. So I'm dabbing a little bit with a wet wipe to pick up some of my dust as I work on this picture. Adding my layers. I'm about ready to try that Spectrafix. Hello, Paula. Hello, I'm Paula, not birthday, when I got married. Love how this chalk goes on. So this will be mixed media, so I'll probably put something over the top of it. A glaze. I'll probably put a fixative, then I'll put a glaze. Then I'll add more color. I am really just playing here. I'm kind of testing out how things work, so don't expect like real art here, okay? Oh, you asked about 1990. I did, sweetie, I did. It's when you got married. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. That totally explains. I'm in 1990. It looks awesome to you. Thank you so much. I like to play. Let me show you something. I'll show you one I did a while ago. My husband said, "Why is it green?" I wasn't going for a color. I was going for layers. I was going for, I don't know what I was doing. I'm looking at my other art journal here. I want to share one with you since that one's not finished. Dream that I my own to press my cheek to. Okay, I'm looking for it. There's a face in here. I found one. Where the heck is the other one? Okay, here's one. And see how I did all the different layers? I'm kind of going for something like that. Lots of layers and fun, you know, different kind of things going on. Here I am making you wait while I look for one picture that I should bookmark or something. I don't know. Where is it? It's in this book. I know it. Hey, welcome. Just doing a little art and chat here. So if you're not good at faces, you can always use a stencil. That's not what I was going to show you. What type of media are you using? So right now, we are playing in the chalk. But I am going to layer that chalk and spray some stuff over the top of it, and it's going to be, this is a stencil. So if you can't draw faces, you can always use a stencil. Let's see, I'm looking for a face. I can't find it. It's gone. No, it's in here. I just don't. Oh, here it is. This is lots of layers. It's green and yellow and all different colors, but I used oil pastels, the portfolio ones, so they work with wet media. This is a picture. I didn't paint that. I cut it out and pasted it on her head because, you know, she needed a bird on her head. And this is layers of clear gesso and oil pastels. So you've got this face, and I'm showing you that to tell you that that's kind of where I'm going with this. I want all these colors and backgrounds and just this feel of layers, and I'm going to have to spray it here in a minute and probably let it dry. And these are the nice chalks. My husband and kids, I told them not to get them anything for my birthday, and they didn't, so I got things for my birthday for myself all month long. I don't think they'll ever do. I don't know why I said. It's because I like to buy my own. These are the good ones. They go on really soft. I'm getting them all over my hands. I'm loving them. I'm just giving layers. I know it browns up a little bit. That's kind of the nature of chalks, though. You can't hold the color the way you can with an acrylic. Go around. I don't know what's wrong with this blue one. It's a little hard compared to the other. I'm scoping. What, son?
Oh, never mind.
Can you shut that door, please? Okay. Probably like, what the heck is she doing? She's playing with the chalk. That's what I'm doing. So I am going to, I want to spray this or cover it with something because it's getting muddy and I don't want it too muddy. So I'm going to go off and I'm going to tell you really quick, if you want to follow me, I would love that. But I have doing most of my scoping at a different handle. I'm doing a lot of my scoping at Your Dory now because I'm starting a business with my girlfriend. I thought I'd get here on Dapoppins for a while and do some art and some playing in my art journal. My face will probably, no, it's not going to look, I don't know what it's going to look like. But I'll come back later and probably tomorrow, this weekend. Some point in time, I'll show you the finished work. Thank you guys for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great evening. I'll talk to you soon.